Hey guys, it's Cass and AJ. As you can tell, I'm Cass.
I'm AJ.
Alright, this is our second round of trying to film this video, so let's hope this works out. Okay, so lock screen, very cute, made it myself. First page has a calendar, a lot of my essentials, which is like my camera, photos, FaceTime, calendar, notes, clock, maps, and app store because I use those a lot, honestly. The first widget Smith is my favorites photo album, and then the second one is for an app that is like I am affirmations because your girl's mentally ill. The bottom has a phone, what the fuck is the word? Contacts, messages, and Spotify because I use those every single day.
Spotify is the GOAT.
Yes.
I love Spotify.
On the second page, my first widget is an album full of my cat because why not? Second one is to track battery percentage for my phone and like wireless earbuds. My dad's hearing aids sometimes. Okay, his ears are connected to my phone. Like, hey, gotta change batteries. You're not gonna be able to hear him in about 2 minutes.
Dog staring back here. You heard your
and
voice.
then,
Like...
D'Angelo! Come here! Come here!
Come here, Dee Dee.
Yo, he's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Come here. Hey, big guy. That's dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come.
I don't think he wants to step on the stuff. He's being polite.
Oh, they can't even see you anyways. Oh, there's his head. There's his head. What big guy. Anyways, and then the last widget is an album full of this good boy right here. Because why not?
Damn, and his squishy goodness.
Yes, squishy goodness. My animals are cute. Don't hate. And then I've got my social media apps, and as you can tell, I have, obviously he smells like a dog. And then I've got screen time on because I'm like addicted to scrolling, like mindlessly scrolling. So he's the only one that knows the screen time passcode to my stuff. So it prevents me from mindlessly scrolling. I get like maybe 2 hours a day and that's it. That's including yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's including the remind me in 15 minutes that I use multiple times. Bubba, you got a scab.
Because he bites his butt.
Stop biting your butt. Your butt biter?
Like a bottom feeder.
You bottom feeder. It's okay, you're so cute. Anyways, and then I've got my Pinterest editing apps. I really only use like iMovie.
And YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, obviously. But in terms of like editing apps, I just kind of threw YouTube in there. It's not editing, but
you use YouTube all
but the other ones I used for our intro and outro, and that was it. We use preview time to time, but honestly, we're kind of lacking on posting on Instagram because we're not good at taking photos.
Well, that, and we're really bad with timelines. We're really bad with schedules and timelines.
We're good with YouTube, though. We post every Wednesday.
We're good with that.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your grandparents.
Tell your dog.
Tell your neighbors.
Tell the world. We post every Wednesday.
Tell your coworkers.
Anyways, and then I've got wearing. It's a cool app where it helps you plan your outfits without having to plan your outfits. Pretty sick. And Safari, instant weather because I have anxiety and I'm afraid of storms. So, for example, there are some gnarly looking storm clouds over there, and I'm gonna check the app after I'm done this video. Stop.
Why? And
then our bank app, and then Xbox because I use it for remote control, and then settings, and then the last one there is Lock It. I'm gonna redo this because it didn't record. So this app.
It's recorded.
Yes. This app, I'm gonna show my dog. This app, you can take pictures and send it to your significant other, and it will pop up on the home screens of their phone. So it's pretty sick. I haven't sent one in a while, so I'm just gonna like. Look at that. And yes, we're filming on an iPhone 13.
iPhone 13.
And an iPhone 12.
Best phones.
It's taking its sweet time.
Didn't send it.
No, send.
Why?
Because I wasn't connected to internet, so I had to switch over to my data.
Oh, my.
But it's taking a sweet minute. There we go. So now it's sent. So that's pretty cool. You just sent
dumbbells.
Hold my tripod up, you know.
Little 5-pound dumbbells.
And then I've got Aurora. That was an app I was using for sleeping, but now I just listen to a Spotify podcast, so I could technically delete that off my phone, to be honest. I have attachment issues, so I don't want to. And then Flow, if you're a woman and you have woman problems, you know exactly what this app is, so I'm not even going to bother explaining it. Leave me alone.
So it's not who's married.
Listen, I bet not attachment problems to people. Actually, no, that's still an attachment problem because I met your ass and went, "You want to move in?"
Yeah.
I have
Like
attachment
2 weeks.
issues.
2 weeks. We were roomies after 2 weeks.
He moved in after 2 weeks of us getting to know each other, and now we're married. I got challenged.
I took that challenge.
I love that. That's like the only reason you moved in.
Well, there's other reasons, but
Yeah,
that was the first one that started it.
And then I have Zerona. That's a health app for our smartwatches that we have that we don't wear all the time, but we used to. I don't wear them so much now because I got sick in 2020 and it like made me extremely anxious because I was constantly checking it. So I don't wear it much. You slobbered all over my leg.
Did he?
Yes.
Dude.
It's wet. And then Amazon because I'm online shopping. Even though I have no money, guess what I do? I browse, window shop. You know. I save everything and go one day.
I save a bunch of stuff that I don't
I
need
clicked on
but
something.
want, and it just stays there until I buy it.
And then the last widget is one picture, actually, of my truck because she's a beaut. Looking at her right now, still a beaut. Yeah, and then I've got the app library, and I'm honestly not going to bother going through that because I don't use half the apps on this phone. So, yeah, that's what's on my phone. And now we're going to switch phones and record with mine so y'all can see what's on AJ's. Okay?
It's not anything surprising.
Mosquito.
Well, oh,
you're welcome. You got a mosquito. Alright, you screen record?
I just started.
Alright, time to take a look at AJ's phone.
There's my lock screen with me and my beautiful wife on the day of the wedding.
Just put out my drink.
So
yeah, keep
there's
moving.
my home screen with my main apps I use, photos, weather, you know, the whole name. There's lock it, obviously, if you want over that. There's another widget smith with my favorite artist. Hello, you see this?
Hit him up in the DM.
Hit me up. I'm trying to go on tour with you guys. There's not really any organization. I have a motivation app, Spotify, TD, socials, lyrics, music apps, you know,
oh my god.
Social, yeah, it's so unorganized.
Oh my god.
I told you it's so unorganized. Weather, Indeed, Pinterest, Cricket, because your boy likes to make stickers in his spare time. Games, Duolingo, shopping apps, because I love to window shop, but I can't afford anything.
We window shop together.
We window shop all the time.
It's a date night, you know?
On big stuff, small stuff,
Everything.
whatever you want. Whatever crosses your mind.
Oh, yes, she's You're such a boy.
Yeah, email, you know. Oh, food, because we order out a lot. We love to order food.
Don't let me unpack the dog.
Xbox, Twitch. You know, your games. And yeah, there's not really much to it. Not much to my phone. I like to keep things scattered, but simple. I know where everything's at.
Yeah. As you can tell, one of us is a little more organized than the other.
I hate organization. It just makes me lose stuff. Just if it's not like in my priorities.
Our bed is like IKEA shelves that they're like.
I'm just gonna wait for them to drive by.
Does your loud truck make you content? Cause me too.
It's a diesel.
I know. I said cause me too.
You need to do a diesel swap.
No, I need to put 4x4 in that thing first.
Diesel and dirty, and a 4x4 swap. I was gonna say dirty max swap, but that's the same thing.
Dirty max swap. I'm gonna do a dirty max swap. That sounds better. Oh yeah, our bed is like IKEA shelves, that like are cubbies. So we split it up where we each get 6 cubbies because there's 12 total, 4 in each shelf, whatever. So my 6 are full of bins of yarn. His 6 is full of junk.
It's full of detail stuff.
It's not actually junk, but like it looks like junk because he doesn't organize the bins. He just like pulls out the bin and goes with a bunch of stuff and then shoves it back in the
everything so it fits.
And then shoves it back in the cubby. So he has 6 cubbies to be disorganized, but the rest of the room is organized because if it's not, I get anxious and drives me up the wall. So the rest of our room is pretty organized, but he has 6 cubbies to keep disorganized. Oh, and the cubbies in our closet that we have like a organizer with cubbies for our clothes. He gets to mess those up all he wants because I can't see it.
So I know where everything's at.
Yes.
It's all that matters. It's all that matters.
All
as long
that matters.
as everything is known where it's at.
Opposites attract, right?
Opposites attract.
Hi, Bubba.
I'm not a hick.
Are you smelling the breeze?
And it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Can we show the dog real quick?
You can show it off.
You want to tilt the phone down? Do you want to be on camera? Ow,
Yep.
you pinched my arm.
I pinched your arm?
Yes.
We're gonna tilt this down.
Nope,
Nice.
you turned it. Down, 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 down.
I know.
Look at no, you're okay.
It's okay. It's just you. It's a reflection. It's just you, buddy.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay. That's Bubba.
Oh.
Well, the name's D'Angelo, but we like to call him Bubba.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's everything on our phones. I might try and make my phone aesthetic again. It takes me a couple hours to do.
I forgot how to do that.
I love
You
the
have to
look
show
of it.
me.
I love the look of it. I just don't like that I can't see little notification bubbles. But there is definitely a storm about to hit us. The way these clouds are rolling in.
Yeah.
So we're going to end this real quick and get inside before we get pelted with rain. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit the bell so you're notified every single time that we post. And we will see you next Wednesday.
Yes.
Like